Welcome back, everyone. The noise you can hear in the background is me searching for my keys once again. Okay, since I've managed to find my car keys, which is, car keys, van keys, we are going to attempt to go and get some diesel in the van. The van! Yippee! The van that's always got spiders in it that don't like me. Where are you, spiders? Stay away from me. Is that the right key? No. Oh, please tell me I've lost the right key now. Not the right key? No. Must be the right key, because this is the only van that's been there. Heavens. Where is WD-40? Oh no, that might be that. Maybe it is this van. So if it's this van, that's that van. Wrong key. Is that gonna start? No. The battery's still flat. Okay. So that is definitely not that key. Oh, I thought I'd found it. Oh. Scrap that idea then. Where the hell that van key's gone? Nothing I can think of. I'm going to have a look in the bag. It's not in the bag. I'm giving up. I'll do another job instead. You can come out again now till I find the key, babe. Come on. Good boy. Yep. I'm going to see if I can find the key in the bag. Right, okay, so we know which key that is now. In the bag. No, not in the bag. So, I've lost my van key. I found my van key about 2 weeks ago, which would have been great because I could have gone and got some diesel, and I need it because I cannot drive to Southampton in my car because my car just doesn't like anything that's a long distance drive. It tends to overheat at the moment, partly because it's kind of dying. Bless it. Right, so the van key can only be in here, or it's basically in here. In the pot with the garage key. Right, we'll start that again. We're going to go in the van. Yes, excellent. I'm very happy now. Very happy. Right, you come back in here, darling. Come on, come back in here because we've got to go now. All right, I'll see you in a little while. Be a good boy. Yeah, you've eaten all your food. Good boy. Right, let us go and get some diesel. Hey! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord, for that very much appreciated help. Right, let's go back in the van with the spiders. Because I didn't jam that key in there, that could have been a disaster waiting to happen. Oh. Right, just check there's no spiders under that bit or that bit. I expect there's no spiders overhead. Just as long as they don't bite me or get in my hair, I'm alright. I don't mind. Oh, I need somebody to valet it properly. That would be really helpful. Or I could do it myself. Right, the spiders come out at me. Excellent. It started. Let's go and get some diesel. Come on, Fran. Petrol pump. Diesel. So in one of the last videos you may have seen my distiller dripping. Well, 3 days ago it broke, so I've had to order a new one. Not quite sure why it broke.
Off to fill the van up with diesel and then get back and open my new parcel.
Hang on, let me put you down. I filled it up in the hope that it was going to work, but it didn't. So yeah, so basically I bought a distiller because the metals that come out of our water are just hideous. So basically I distill all my water now. Well, the water that I drink. So yeah. So that one's no longer working. It needs to be popped in the rubbish. So I'm going to move that out of the way. So in its place, I have bought this one, which was a little bit cheaper than the other one I bought. The other one I bought was £80. I think it was during, I don't know whether we had some crisis on water or something, but yeah, the other one was 80 and this one was £59.99, which was better, but how good it is I don't know. But I need to set it up today because I actually run out of drinking water. Basically, yeah, as you probably know, all of you, I am only on 18 subscribers, so I don't get any paid promotions. So me showing you my products really isn't kind of for any other purpose than the fact that, you know, it might be okay or it might not be okay. In this case, if it's 20 quid cheaper, you think it's probably just gonna be smaller or something. It looks smaller to me. Plug. Yeah, it said it was 4 litres again, but I don't think that is 4 litres. Could be wrong. look like it's 4 litres? It does look like it's 4 litres. Look how that was packed in there, look. That's the 4 litre one that I had. And that's the 4 litre jug that they've supplied. That looks way smaller than that one. Oh, now I'm intrigued. Now I need to put them side by side because I don't believe that they're the same. What else do we have in there? Instructions, a lid, the carbon thingies, which I can probably steal out of the other one for now, and then I haven't got to soak it for 24 hours, which would be a good idea. I could be wrong. Look at that, isn't that deceiving? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That looked wholly smaller than that one, but they look at the same size. They are in fact the same size. So 20 quid cheaper. Looks so far as if it's going to be okay. So that one can go out of the way. With the distillers, you have to kind of do like one run without using the water, which I assume is probably the same as most things. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one run with one lot of water. Probably only do it half full. It does take some hours to distill water. If any of you have ever distilled water, it does take a little bit of time. So that one can be plugged into the new lead. Yeah, I'm still not very good at filming, but I'm getting there. Right, and then we need to put the carbon filter goes in. The carbon filter goes in this little bit of a lid. But as I say, the carbon filters that they supply, they do supply 2, which is great, but you do have to soak them for 24 hours. So I'm going to cheat. Oh no, look, see, they've provided another one. So that's 3 carbon filters. I'm going to cheat and steal the one from the one that I was using, because then I won't have to soak it for 24 hours and I can just soak the new one. Overnight tonight and then swap it out for tomorrow. So yeah, basically you have to put the carbon filter in there and then push it back up and then plug it in. Everything's plugged in there. Switch it on. Oh look, see, it's already spinning. Ooh. It was already switched on. Right, and then run that underneath there. That's, they put some cleaning agent with it. They actually supplied quite a lot of cleaning agent. Last time I bought that big one, they only provided like 1 or 2 sachets. So yeah, so that's quite good. And in here they've got the pouring lid, which I don't think I've ever used. The last one I had, and then the ordinary cap lid, which is what I kind of put on at the end. So, and then I'll just go and grab, because when you distill water, it takes out absolutely everything from the water. So it takes out all the minerals that you would ordinarily have. So if you buy Celtic salt, which obviously I haven't got the original packet, but basically that's what's in there, and you put a tiny little pinch, believe me, I've learned it's only a tiny little pinch, into the bucket. It then melts once the hot steamy distilled water starts to come out, and then it puts the minerals back into the water, and then you've basically got the water that you need, as in, I don't know whether you can hear that, but it's not an offensive sound, but it does take a little while to finish, but when it finishes, you know, chill the water, and yeah, and you've got pure water. Say if you're buying Evian or any other make that you choose, but any other make, I always can still taste the metals, because I'm not so certain that anything other than Evian is actually a fresh spring. I think it probably is. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch up with you soon, and hopefully the videos will be better in sequence next time. See you soon.